I think GIS is absolutely essential.
GIS is the Geographic Information System.
Everything is tied to GIS. Geolocation, building optimal roads, monitoring traffic flows allows us to monitor changes in ecosystems, including biodiversity loss, including land degradation, air pollution levels. It's crucial, especially now, as well. We're all fight with climate change and we try to guide humanity towards sustainable development. I love to help people. And I think it would be great to create a map like for blinded people, for people who have different disorders. I want people to be safe and to live their life in safeness. And I think I can do it.
Hi everyone, welcome to Sci-Tech Suisse. It's a weekly podcast about AI technology and lifestyle. My name is Kristina Shuina and I'm really glad to be here with you today. So in this episode, I will highlight role of emerging technologies like AI and geospatial tools such as GIS. GIS is the Geographic Information System. So what I think my guest, she will tell us a lot of information about this so that you can know. Because maybe for you, it will be like the really most complicated topic. And right now you can say, what is it? So we will tell, don't worry about this because it will be really interesting in this. So, but today I'm really pleased to be here with you today with Anna. Shelegina. Anna, hi. How are you?
Hi, Kristina. Thank you for inviting me. I'm good. And you?
I'm really fine. And so I really would like to tell about Anya because when I met this girl in the real life, I was really excited when she told me what she did. And I said, wow, I need to have an interview with you because she developed an advanced digital twin of an almond or head for an international project in Georgia. And also she specialized in GIS, aerial photography, and really thank you to be here with you today. And I want that people who will watch this interview, they will understand that okay, it's not complicated topic, and by the way, it's really interesting one. So okay, I hope that Anya and I will do it so for you guys, and I hope that you will be interested in this. The first question to Anya, I would like to ask Anya, could you tell me please, how did you understand that you want to work with it, and how did you know about this, like profession and what you can do and etc. Because it's really interesting one.
Yeah, I like to say something like serious, but to be honest, I read the book by Strugatsky brothers. Yeah, The Path to Amalthea, and I fell in love with space. It's a science fiction book written in the middle of the last century, and at that time I was already getting my first education in the field of ecology, and I began to looking for something between space, environment, biology. I participated in projects of various scientific groups. And yeah, I think thus I came to GIS and remote sensing of the Earth. And also my passion for geospatial technologies also grew when I delved into aerial photography and photogrammetry. Yeah, I worked for a company, aerial photography company, and we specialized in photogrammetry for specifically agriculture and sustainable urban development. Yeah, I found my niche here.
Cool. I think it's like a puzzle that you saw a lot of pieces and you just try to create like one picture. It's a really amazing one. Wow. But right now, I also would like to ask you about one question. Can you tell me about this project in Georgia? What is it like in easy words? What did you do for this project? How did you understand that you want to do this project and etc.?
It was a project for farmers. Um, I think I can describe it in simple words. Imagine that you're a farmer and you need to know everything about land that you have. and the crop conditions, moisture, I don't know, relief, the weather conditions. And it's really hard for people to understand it, like from books or from statistics, from laboratory experiments. But if you have an app or a website where all this information includes, it's awesome, because you need just to tap on the app and you will see like a bottom or something else, where your land describes in different ways, and you will think, okay, I should do this, this, and this, and my crop production will be increased, and I will have more income. I think
Okay.
it's the easiest explanation.
Did you use AI for this, or how did you create this?
Uh, we used machine learning for image processing. If you have a satellite image, these images have different resolution. You need to be aware what kind of resolution is essential for your project. And sometimes machine learning assists us in developing this resolution. And we have like it was the cheapest way, because you can buy high quality resolution images, but you can use
Okay.
AI or machine learning, and it would be cheaper.
Do you remember how did you create this idea? Maybe something happened. Do you have any real grouping stories about this, or just like in one day you understand? Okay, I have minuses, 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 and I want to combine and big plus. How was it?
You mean the idea of creation this digital twin?
Yeah.
Um, I would say it wasn't my idea; it was idea of our team, because we had like a task how to increase crop in our place. And I just started to think, okay, I know a lot about soils, I know about environment, I know how to use geospatial tools. I think we can do this, and it would be not so complicated, um, as some people think. And thus, yeah, I just suggest this idea. We use some tools, and everything was all right.
Okay, I got it. Okay, so right now I want to ask some questions about GIS. So, and my question is, how is GIS currently being utilized in urban planning and smart cities?
Um, I think it would be better if I will provide some practical examples, because when we talk about GIS, it's really complicated. It includes a lot of different tools. But um, for example, in terms of urban planning, many cities has like urban portals. It's web portals, application with map where which is open for publicity. For
Okay.
instance, if you see some incidents or wrong information, or if you want to put something into official map, you can just upload picture or something else, and it will be evaluated and published in these maps. In Russia, we also have this kind of maps like Yandex Maps, and it helps people to um, uh, it helps to realize where they are, where should they go. It's insane for me. And as for urban transportation system, I think GIS is absolutely essential, because
Mm-hmm.
in fact everything is tied to GIS: geolocation, building optimal roads, the most sustainable path, monitoring traffic flows. I think you have opened maps today at least once, or maybe twice, as we are. We also asked about smart cities. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
From my experience, smart cities use GIS more for monitoring energy consumption, and also for water usage. For instance, real-time sensors show the dynamics of certain criteria, based on which city authorities, government managers makes decisions on regulating energy, and it's really cool because it calls smart water grids. I think all city has these tools.
Okay, then I will inquire one question. What role does GIS play in environmental conservation and disaster management?
Oh, that's my favorite topic as I'm environmentalist. Um, as allows us to monitor changes in ecosystems, including biodiversity loss, including land degradation, air pollution levels. It's crucial, especially now, as well. We're all fight with climate change, and we try to
Yeah.
guide humanity towards sustainable development. And I participated in a scientific project assessing air quality and sources of particulate matter. And my entire work focused on using GIS to identify the most polluted areas and the
Okay.
factors contributing to this pollution. I think you know about barrier reef declining. I think we all know, and GIS also applied to monitor this local issue. Well, there's also monitoring system in one place, like satellite images
Okay.
track water temperature, and when the water becomes too warm, the
Hmm.
coral bleaching map highlight this area,
Okay.
and this area may suffer the most damage. It's insane.
Mm,
It's how it works, and it's how we apply our knowledge about our world, both with geospatial technologies.
mm-hmm. Wow, I really can't understand how did you understand that you want to do it? Really, it's an interesting one, because I know like this situation when you're a child, and for example, in school, a teacher can ask you, okay, tell me, for example, what kind of profession do you want to choose in the future, and blah blah blah, and you just like, mm-hmm, I know what I want, just like what? Just like children, like, I want to be a doctor, I want to be, I don't know, a fireman, something like this. And you just like, I want to change this world. Okay, it's really, really interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, next question is about how is GIS technology being used to address climate change and sustainability issues globally? You told me about this part of this, but do you have also some examples?
I told you about different local examples,
Mm-hmm.
but when we speak globally, we need to realize that we live like an imperfect world. If we live in a perfect world, all countries would have like an open information exchange, and we would help each other to solve each problems at the global level.
Mm-hmm.
Um, for now, there are many limitations, but GIS contributes to the development of what I would call a global spatial information network. If we
Okay.
will work together, I think we will collaborate. We will solve all issues.
Mm-hmm.
But in general, all that we have, all satellite images processing, all smart cities, I don't know, 3D city, VR again,
Mm.
AI, it's all assists for GIS specialists to solve different problems globally.
How you can see the future with it?
I would say it's time to talk about AI. We implement AI and machine learning, and without it, the information system in the future it would be impossible because we have new problems,
Mhm.
but we have old approach for solve these problems, and thus it's essential to implement new tools.
Mhm.
For instance, if you need more local examples, we have a lot of software GIS like QGIS, ArcGIS, and a lot of tools in this software were applied by machine learning. And our work period of our work from this decreased to this, and we can solve our problem faster. We use less resources. It's essential.
Mm-hmm. When you told about the stories, I understood that 100% you need to go to Denmark. Also, I forgot to tell that Anya, she's from Russia, but also right now she lives in Germany, and it's easy way to go to Denmark because they have a lot of information about also this, and this is a big topic in Denmark. So, and just in case if you haven't been there, just like I really recommend.
Oh,
Because it's also about
thanks.
agriculture. You told about agriculture, by the way. Can you explain the role of GIS in precision agriculture and also now it benefits crop management?
I think for agriculture is essential. I would prefer to talk here about more remote sensing because
Okay.
it's connected. Remote sensing and GIS. From my experience, I also participated in different projects, not only in Georgia but also like in Russia, and it's essential to implement remote sensing for agriculture, and you enhanced, I would call, remote sensing because you can analyze everything that you have. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, vegetation indices explains how different conditions influences on sorry for vegetation on vegetation, and also how moisture increases or decreases. It's insane. um I think it's um one of the most important parts for GIS specialists to implement remote sensing when we talk about like crop management.
We also said that you're from Russia and you know such experience in Russia. Right now you live in Germany, you also know this experience right now. Can you tell me what is the difference between Russia and European countries? Yeah.
We have different approaches.
Mm-hmm.
And also in Europe, information are more like available. You need to spend less resources for finding something because in Russia it's more close.
Mm-hmm.
We have like closed databases and etc. And I think the most important thing that here inspires me is collaboration between countries. Um, if you want to learn something, or if you want to go to the conference, or if this country had this problem and you know how to solve it, you can go there, you can communicate, you can change, you can share your ideas, and it's really work because it's how it should work in the future because we're all together. I'm now getting my second master's degree, and we have more than 20 foreign nationalities in my master, and we collaborate, we discuss different problems in our countries, and we think, okay, I know this, I know how to solve this. In the future, I want to go to Nigeria or I want to go to Australia because maybe we will find solution together.
Mm-hmm.
It's essential. I think it's essential for all science,
Of course.
for all technologies. Yeah, not only for geospatial.
Do you have any concept that you want to create in the future?
Now I'm really interested in. I love to help people. I love to make their. I prefer to make their life easier, and I think it would be great to create a map, like for blinded people or for people who has different disorders, for them, like for assisting in communication, to understand the surroundings more, because I want people to be safe and to live their life in safeness. And I think I
Safety,
can
yeah.
do it. Yeah, safety. I
Okay.
think I can do it in the future.
No, it's really good concepts because, like always I think we grow up, we was born because we need to improve our life. We should improve our world also. Like maybe sometimes people, maybe, but in general, like
Yeah.
yeah, but in general, it's good that you have like such I can say emotional way that you want to assist people, that you want to do something for people. This is really amazing stuff because I think this is this work really for you because in this work, you need to love people and you need to love what's, for example, do you want to do in the future and how it's like you can connect with each other. And I want to say thank you so much for being here today to Anna. Anna, thank you so much. You're perfect. And so I think we'll see each other. And don't forget, please subscribe to our channel and just keep this link and send to your friends. I think they will be interested in this interview also. So see you. Bye.